Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Hard Drivin on the NES. Only it was never released. It was going to be released in 1990 by Tengen, and it was programmed by a guy called Mark Morris. Now, I didn't know this was a thing. I did a few videos of Hard Drivin over the years, and recently when I looked at one of them, you know, in the suggested videos underneath, this popped up, and I was like, what? There's a version of Hard Drivin on NES. I mean, Hard Drivin on the Mega Drive is one of my favourite Mega Drive games. So I'm like, and while it's broken or, you know, it's punching way above its weight, I love it on the ZX Spectrum. And hell, the race driving on the Game Boy is an absolutely amazingly competent port of that game. So yeah, I was like, I'm sure I would have known if this was a thing. So yeah, for whatever reason, I honestly don't know. Were they not happy with it? Was it too ambitious? I mean, you could argue that it wasn't ambitious if you look at the other machines that were attempting to do it at the time. So kudos to Mark Morris for doing this. So yeah, for whatever reason, it wasn't released. Then I believe, again, this is all sort of just what I fathom. So if it's wrong, please don't, you know, bust a kidney out your ass or something. But yeah, Lost Levels located and talked to them about it, and a version became available, which is this version. Now there might be, I've not played it, there might be some screen tearing, but if there is, that's because this is running on emulation. But yeah, Hard Drivin on the NES. I mean, I'm sure they released it. However, how much, or how completed this version is, I honestly do not know. Anyway, let's get into it. So you know Hard Drivin, I've played enough versions and variants of it where I've explained, you know, what Hard Drivin is, so I'm not going to go into that. But anyway, it's a realistic, I mean, I say that, but realistic racing simulator. Right, boom. Right, so there you go, see Mark Morris, programmed by Jürgen Frederick. I don't know what he had to do. That looks nice. That looks lovely. I don't know what that 326 in the top right hand corner is. Is that a ROM emulation thing? Anyway, speed track, stunt track. So, start. Okay, so, no. Got to select my transmission. So you got auto, speed, game difficulty, easy. So you can't go to manual? Again, maybe, I don't know, maybe I pressed the wrong button. So, B is accelerate, A is brake, standard hard driving dashboard. Cars seem a little small. I'm not even sure what I hit then. I'm assuming there might, is that a collision detection thing? Because I'm guessing this is a rough early version. But yeah, don't go batshit crazy, because I could immediately feel, ooh, that, I don't know, maybe they gave up on it because it was just pushing the NES too much. Again, I don't know, this is, you know, all just me, you know, speaking out loud, or thinking out loud I should say. Roadside track's a bit barren, but what would you expect? So, I mean, you do recognise the parts of the course. That looked like a red Tonka truck. Who remembers Tonka? Oh! Off-road? No. See, I'm a little bit scared to where to position myself to avoid hitting the stuff on the side of the road and having the cars hit me in the face and shit. Right. There we go. Look at that. See? That's cool. Okay, that's cool. And if you think, you know, like, well, it looks crude, people, I mean, the Mega Drive version I think is fantastic, but it was pretty much slated. Oh, but look at the Super Nintendo version of race driving. Oh dear. That's all I can say. So this is alright. I mean, if the Spectrum had this sort of frame rate and speed, I would say that was the superior version. But it's hard to compare stuff like that because you don't know. Obviously, there was no 3D hardware in these machines, so this is all done with software. So it's all down to the programmer, isn't it? And what workarounds, I guess, they can work out to use when they do it. I'm out of time. Balls. See, I'm too scared. I'm still going. No, I'm not. I'm too scared to accelerate flat out because I find it really skittish. I mean, I have to get used to it. But right, let's go a different route. There we go. So what was that? That was the speed track. Let's go to the... What did I do? Go to the right? I don't know. Oh, no, go left. Well, where is the fork? You know, where you pick between speed and stunt. Oh. Shit. I'm just going to try and gun it, actually. Oh. I thought that was my mobile going off for a minute there. No, and I need to brake here because where is it where I have to change? Oh yeah. Oh, do I check? No, no. Do I select? I can't remember. Oh, balls. So yeah, I mean it's crude, but it's hard driving, and I think that's kind of cool. I keep forgetting that you can actually watch the side of the road for the directions of where you should be going, which is kind of cool. I'm not off-road. Right, okay. I mean, you could say that it's unique. Was there anything? I mean, Elite was on the system, wasn't it? But that wasn't, you know, 3D as such. That was wireframe. Well, it's 3D. It's not polygons, is what I'm saying. And I mean, is this polygons? I would say the background, you know, effects of the bridges and stuff are. Again, I'm not a programmer, so I don't honestly know. But I'm finding it impressive, and maybe that's because the nature of hard driving existing on 8-bit games is it's an underdog, it's punching above its weight. So maybe my mindset is, because I love the game, just to see it on these systems makes me more forgiving to it. Let's see if I can change track then. Because I'm sure just now, when I just tested the controls, I managed to jump that. Where's the checkpoint? Bollocks. I'm assuming that's... Yeah, that's the... No, that's not the game broken. Again, it's an early, you know, unfinished run. So how do I do that then? I keep wanting to steer on the left. Jay, that's because I'm British. Ooh. Gun it, gun it, gun it. Sweet. Don't look at the time, Dave. You're just going to paranoid yourself out and fuck up, necessarily. Ooh. Not music to my ears. Ooh, get on the right side, get on the right. There we go. I mean, that is cool. That is cool. I'm sure you people out there, particularly if you know not from this generation, just look at it and just go, my God, this looks terrible. I mean, it's old school people like me can see through limitations, can't we? Because we were there. So that's, I guess, rose-tinted goggles or 3D effects for our brain, basically, is what does it for us. Is that a checkpoint? No. So where is... Did it just put me back to the start? I don't know. How did I get over the jump then? I'm doing something wrong. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. Well, not being very good, that's doing something wrong, isn't it? Yeah, it put me back to the start. That's weird. Why am I going around in loops? So how do I change track then? There has to be a way to change track. I honestly don't know. I'm scared. Hold me. Ow. I'm guessing that if you have music and stuff like that, would it be too much for it? So it would just slow it down? Let's see if I can do a little trick. I was going to see if I could go around, but then also, there's no replay then. Transmission type, course to race, speed. Hang on. Ah, you do change the course then. Well, I balls that up, didn't I? So how do I change the selection? Like I said, I know very little about this. I've read nothing on it. But obviously there is a trick to changing. Hey, you people out there who know about this ROM and have played it and looking at me and laughing and thinking, what a dumbass. By all means, tell me how to do it, because I want to try the other track. Oh, why do you keep putting me back? Does it put you back in the arcades? I can't remember. The last version I played was the arcade of race driving. Drive-in. Because misspelling is cool. That's my ray gun. Boo-boo, boo, boo-boo, boo! Yeah, and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going through the same track again. I should have had a look at that, but then I didn't know what it was like, so I started playing it, so you know. Throw me a bone, peeps. Oh! See? I don't know how I missed him then. See how I miss him? Yeah? Maybe I should just go fly out and not worry about hitting them then, because it seems to be... I'm not hitting them now. Oh my God, I'm Casper the Friendly Car. I'm the Wraith. Who remembers that movie? My God, I'm old. Charlie Sheen, wasn't it? What time have I got left? Is there a checkpoint? Okay, so I am totally Caspering through all the cards now. Yoink! 8, 7, 6. As if somehow counting out loud is going to make any difference. And relax. So yeah, Hard Driving on the NES, unreleased, prototype, unfinished, incomplete. I don't know, but it is interesting. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.